In Huskers Illustrated Radio, presented by the Nebraska Lottery. Welcome in Mike Daniels, defensive tackle from Iowa, out of the great state of New Jersey. So how does a Jersey guy get to Iowa?
Well, I'm sure you know your history. There's Jersey guys come out to the Midwest. A few's been to Wisconsin, a few's been to Nebraska, and quite a few's been to Iowa as well. So, it's just that Midwest New Jersey pipeline.
So tell me about the Hawkeyes. Being at Nebraska for many years, a lot of respect for the Hawkeyes between Nebraska fans. And it seems like you guys always keep it exciting. Last year you had some close losses. The year before you won a lot of close fourth quarter games and went to the Orange Bowl. What do you anticipate for this upcoming season?
Just going. It's never anything to anticipate. We just work and we look to just try to finish things. Try and translate the work that we do off the field onto the field.
Let's talk about the off-field workouts, the work ethic. What's expected, and was that a change when you got to Iowa from your high school program as far as what was expected? It's football 12 months a year now.
It's expected, and that's what you look forward to in college football. To be able to do what you love year in, year out. You get to lift weights year round, you get to train year round. And 2 times out of the year, you get to put on pads and practice against your teammates. And 1 time out of the year, you go to get to play against other teams. So, it's all a good deal, and it's just stems from that love for the game. Be able to do something like that year in, year out, it's just fun.
You look at your numbers specifically, and defensive tackles, you're 6'1", 280. You're supposed to kind of stalemate at the line of scrimmage. But if you make plays, that's kind of gravy, right? And you look at what you've done, 11 tackles for a loss, 4 quarterback sacks. Are you the leader on this defensive line? Are you taking that upon yourself, or do you have other guys you can share those duties with?
LeBron Daniel, Broderick Benz, Steve Bigak, Tom Nardo, Joe Forgy, even our younger guys, Carl Davis, Dominic Alvis. Just to name a few, everybody's a leader on the defensive line. Everybody's a leader on the defense. Everybody's a leader on the team. It's a shared responsibility. Can't just put something like that on one person's shoulders. We all take responsibility for everything we do.
What makes Iowa such a great defense? What do you guys preach to yourselves?
Like I said, to deal with the leadership. Just everybody's not afraid to step up.
Okay. Let's talk Nebraska here. Day after Thanksgiving, a new rivalry. Both fan bases excited about it. Tomorrow morning we'll know the name and the trophy. Maybe you know. I don't know. You can inform me if you like. What do you think about that matchup between Nebraska the day after Thanksgiving?
It's exciting. It's very exciting.
Okay.
It's very exciting. When I came out to Iowa, I used to hear about, is there a way that they can get that Nebraska-Iowa rivalry back going from way back when? And I'm like, I didn't really know my geography like that, and I didn't realize how close Nebraska and Iowa were, and that there is actually a rivalry between the 2 schools, and to be able to be part of a group of guys that bring that rivalry back to life is just a very exciting thing. It's very exciting.
All right, you're my Big Ten tour guide. You're my Hawkeye tour guide. Mike Daniels, defensive tackle senior, with us here on Huskers Illustrated Radio. What do you need to tell Nebraska fans that they don't know about the Big Ten?
I don't know if there's anything not to know. Everything's pretty straightforward.
Well, they're coming from the Big 12,
right,
that had seems like 50 wide receivers on the field. So those little tunnel screens.
Well, Nebraska has traditionally been a very physical team, and they popularized the strength and conditioning aspect of football. So it's a perfect fit. What Nebraska does, it's perfect fit.
All right. That sounds great, man. I tell you what, I want to get your take. You're a defensive guy. Offensively, you've lost a lot. I know you got an amazing tailback coming back. But what can the Hawkeye offense do this year? What are you expecting from the Hawkeye offense?
Playing hard. Not much. Just playing hard. Same thing with us, just playing hard. So everybody plays hard, and good things will happen.
What do you like best about Coach Ferentz?
Coach Ferentz, I love his attitude.
Okay.
He just keeps a cool head at all times. He's very professional, and not a big rah-rah guy. When he speaks, he makes sure that what he says has gold.
All right. It's fair. You want straight shooter from your head coach, Mike Daniels, senior defensive tackle, amongst the best in the Big Ten with this Huskers Illustrated Radio. Mike, thanks for your time, my man. Good to meet you.
Not a problem. Good to meet you, too.
Take care. In Huskers Illustrated.